Everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Happy February. Wanted to give you a quick real estate market update on what I'm seeing. If you haven't been following, we are in an incredibly unprecedented real estate market. It's something that I actually haven't seen in my career of being a broker for over a decade, and other brokers that I speak to who have been doing this for 20, 30, 40 years haven't seen anything like it either. What we're experiencing is extremely low levels of homes on the market. For example, in January, there were 101 homes that sold in San Clemente. To give you some context, there's only 65 active listings. That means a home that's for sale, not an escrow, but actively for sale. Today, there's only 65. Couple that with the 101 listings that sold in January, and you can see that the supply is very little. So 101 sales in January, 65 active listings today. That means if we stopped putting any new listings on the market as of today, San Clemente would run out of homes for sale in less than a month. So that's where we derive the term month's supply. It's 0.8 of a month of supply of homes for sale in San Clemente. Other Orange County cities, South Orange County cities are experiencing the same. This is the lowest amount of homes actively for sale since the rebound of the real estate economy in 2013. So the last time we've ever seen the home supply this low was back in 2013, which is just absolutely crazy. So what's been happening is if you're shopping for a house right now, you're literally starving for homes to look at. When you look at the map view or the list view online, there's very little to choose from. So we have buyers that they need housing right now, whether they're leaving a city for a job or they just need to get into a new area. Could you imagine? There's nothing to choose from. So when that one home that they like does come up on the market, there's usually 3 or 5 or 10 families or individuals or couples that have missed out several times before and they need this house. So what's happening is their buyers are fighting over the available inventory and it's pushing prices up. So if you're a seller who has had thoughts about putting your house on the market and whether now is a good time, it's absolutely a seller's market right now, and it's a great time to list your property. I'm not sure how much longer that's going to last. I feel like as the country, as the state starts to open up again and people get more comfortable with leaving their shelter in place, everybody has a different take on what their shelter in place was. You might have been someone who was comfortable going out or listing your home. I know there's people out there that were not comfortable listing their home during the shelter in place, during COVID times, the heat of COVID times. With a vaccine gaining traction, the mindset of the country is starting to change more towards things opening up. So what's going to happen is there's a bundle of homes out there that were not put on the market in 2020 because of COVID. That bundle of supply is going to hit the market at some point. There's going to be more homes on the market, and there's going to be less competition for a buyer and more competition for a seller. So if you are a seller, the time is now. If you wait till summer, that bundle might hit the market. There's more homes to choose from. Prices may kind of plateau or lag a little bit. So right now the market's excellent. It's very, very difficult if you're a buyer. At least interest rates are good, and that's still fueling this demand as well. So we're seeing, again, an unprecedented real estate market. It's very dynamic. Give me a call if you have any questions on how this affects you, and I'll try and help you my best to answer any questions. Talk to you all very soon. Thanks.